the Mircale ship has at. Some good story coming in from Nigeria, and it's coming in from the horse's mouth. That is Ipeleng. Ipeleng has gone ahead to declare Mircale as a loving and caring guy or partner. Welcome to Afro Television. How are you guys, and where you're watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as don't miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. How do you subscribe to this channel is the biggest question. Go into the lower right bottom corner. There is a black button that has the word subscribe. Smash it. After smashing it, hit the notification bell. That will enable you get notified every time I upload a video onto this channel. It's not news that Ipeleng is in Nigeria. That's it. And we've seen some moments of her with Mircale a little bit, and we understand how Mircale is so much obsessed, but it's always good to see to it that when you are really loving someone, she also reciprocates the love back. And this time around, she has not hidden her love for Mircale in public, and Ipeleng has gone ahead to say the following about Mircale. Don't say that Frokani is going ahead to figure on his words. No, guys, I've seen some of you saying, what's wrong with your content? Watch the full video, guys. Watch the full video and you'll get to know what exactly I'm letting you know. Ipeleng, over to the viewers of Afro Television.
No.
Wow. Wow. You're not in touch with Mircale?
No.
Why?
I think it was just a thing. When I went outside the house, I had a conversation with him and I told him, look, dude, I'm just trying to focus on myself and I'm just trying to see what this whole Big Brother experience has given me.
You really like this guy in the house?
I did like the guy in the house,
so
but I obviously...
For you?
It was what?
Was it a thing for you?
I mean, I like the guy right inside the house. I had to come outside the house and really adjust myself to the real world now. I kept saying, even when I was in the house, that whatever we see here might not be necessarily what people are actually are in real life. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We have to now live this house, go outside the house and actually see if you are what you say you are. You are what you say you are. So even me, I'm still trying to figure out myself. I'm just like, dude, just do your own thing. I'll do my own thing. And yeah.
You know, the good thing is,
yeah,
you're waiting for this time. It's like everybody that done the interviews, they're like, you know what? Mine will be one of the last.
Yeah.
Let me see how all of them have goofed on the show.
Yeah. Wow.
Very smart. I like that. So now the thing is, coming back to it, you were with Mircale in the house, because we're always going to talk about that.
Yeah,
right?
Oh, definitely.
And your experience, everybody thought you got closer to Mircale.
Yes.
Mircale is in Nigeria.
Yes.
Are you guys in touch?
I mean, yeah, I was talking to Mircale, like, yeah. I don't want to say this morning. But yeah, this morning, yes.
You like him, right?
I think Mircale is a great person. He's a very caring guy. He's very, I don't know, like he's a very nice guy. That's what I'm going to say. No, I came to Nigeria to see what Nigeria has for me. I keep saying that I came here to work, you know. If there's any opportunity that comes for me, whether it is in Nigeria, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, I'm definitely going to hop on that plane and go start my life somewhere because of that hunger that I have in me. So me coming to Nigeria is definitely not because of Mircale. It's because of what I think what I think it could do to my career. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Good. But you see Mircale, right?
What do you mean?
Have you seen him since you came?
Oh yeah, I've seen him a lot of times.
These not two out of the sea.
What's in there? Hey,
it's all good. So now, the thing is, you know, before we go on a break, and I like to talk about, you know, your plans for as a person.
Yeah.
You know, because the thing is, I like the part that you talked about. You're deep rooted. You're very African.
Yes.
And I also see you someone who does charity.
Yes.
I think you kind of linked to that.
Yes.
Is there anything if you're going to focus on a type of charity, who would you focus on? Like for me, my own, honestly, is with widows.
Okay.
That's with me.
Okay.
What would be your major focus?
So people don't actually know this about me. When I was in high school, and it's not a part that I was so freely to talk about. When I was in high school, we had a campaign with my friends, with one of my closest friends, and the charity was the Love Each Other campaign. So what we did was that on every single Friday at school, we would wear our home clothes, and every single child would have to bring like a can of beans, and then that can of beans, they would accumulate to a lot of, can of beans that would actually feed a lot of people. So for me, it's children, and also touching children's lives, especially orphans, through education, through education, love, and just making them know that there is someone that is actually there that cares about them so much. So definitely working with children and just to better them, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
When we get back on the show, 96.9 Cool FM, Ipeleng is in the house.
Ipeleng.
You all the fans, all the faves, hit us up. And you can drop your comments on our page at Cool FM Nigeria. And when I get back, it just might be a bit more, closer to home.
Okay.
You don't want to touch that radio. I'll be right back. Yeah. Again, he made a record with Oxlade and Ira Star. Best of both worlds coming on that joint, and it was magic. And shout out to Ipeleng. She's in the building. How are you doing? You're in the building.
I'm in the building, and I'm doing great.
She is in the building.
Yes.
And I said something. I said, for me, it's a conversation. But sometimes we got to say it the way it's real as it should be.
Yeah, let's go.
I know for you as a person, you've made the best of yourself. But the thing is, when you go into a house of different people, it's a lot more than whichever you can imagine. There are things that hurt you in the house, and there are things the memories that you always live for every day.
Yeah.
I mean, with me, for you, I think one of the things I remember about you is I think you're just being yourself. I mean, just being honest about your feelings, and I just felt like some people didn't understand.
Yeah.
And I think that got to you a lot of times. Are you very misjudged? Do you think people misunderstand you a lot?
All the time.
Why do you think that is?
I think because I always say that I'm not very good at having conversations with a lot of group of people. I always zone out, you know what I mean? And it always seems like I can't stand up for myself. I can't voice for myself. So people get this wall that is Ipeleng, and they think, okay, she's not trying to have a conversation. She's not interested, because remember, I dozed out of the conversation that we're having. So people never really come to me and be like, okay, you know what, this girl, let's talk, let's do it, what. So I do feel like most of the time people just think I'm this kind of person, and the minute they start talking to me is like, oh, you're actually not that bad, you're actually not that bad. So yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you a very delicate question.
Oh my word.
And the reason why I want to ask this question, because I was actually on that scene. I watched it, and I'm like,
yeah.
Did you do anything in the house?
What?
Anything. I don't want to be this daytime radio. Want me to go hard, right?
Yes.
Did you do anything? I think you're one of the first suspects.
Oh my word, listen, when I came out and I saw a video, someone was like, okay, we knew this was eventually going to happen, but we were not expecting this girl to actually be the first one to do it. And I'm like, okay, what are you guys talking about, And then I came out outside the house, and there was this big thing. I'm like, really?
Did you have sex in the house?
No, I didn't have sex in the house.
Are you very sure?
I'm very sure, and I'm not even scared of people actually asking me about it, because I know my truth,
Okay.
I keep saying that if I was hiding it so much, I'd get irritated. I'd be like, no, guys, stop it. But because I know and I stand by my word, I did not have sex in the house.
Good.
Yeah.
So
It's just that people expected me, remember, I came in as this innocent girl.
Exactly.
I came in as this innocent girl. People are like, this girl. Now everyone is kind of waiting to see what the whole thing is gonna, be like. You know what I mean? And I even say today, if Big Brother wants to, what's this? I mean, there's cameras in the toilet. If they want to take out that video, I'm giving them permission to take it out.
Wow. I'm not going to shock us, because now many just say, how many times say, God forbid,
Yeah.
I was not the one in that. I would never have done that.
Yes,
and
I
then
know.
the receipts come out.
Yeah.
It's never going to be you.
It's not going to be me. I did not do it.
Did you almost?
No. No,
That's what we're getting at.
no, and also it's a thing of, I remember that, like, certain things, when you do that, you might go there as an individual, but you need to realize that you left people behind. You know what I mean? Me, my parents supported me throughout this journey of the Big Brother from the day of the audition. I'm not going to do that, and that's why every single thing that I did, I was like, oh my gosh, they're probably cringing. I mean, they've never seen me kiss a guy. But there was a point where I actually kissed a guy, and I'm like, yo, my dad is probably cringing and stuff like that. But I'm like, okay, I do want to kiss a guy, you know what I mean?
How do they feel now, right?
Oh, now my parents are proud. Like, they are very proud. They're just worried about the whole fame thing. They don't want me to lose focus, you know, when it comes to my whole academics as well.
All right, you've watched Ipeleng hailing Mircale for being loving and caring. Now, guys, I call upon your thoughts into the comment section below on Ipeleng, telling us how lovely Mircale OP is. I sign out for now. See you later. Ramadan Karim. Okay, it's a Juma Karim to the Muslims and the Christians. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. Rock and David remains my name. Ciao, ciao.